I go to school at Briggs High School in Columbus, Ohio. Senior, yeah, I'm a senior. I have a disease called Epidermolysis Bullosa, and I have wounds all over my body, and I had a bad wound that was causing me a lot of pain, so I had to come in. I've had many surgeries, like over 40 surgeries, and I had to start getting iron infusions, and now I have to get blood transfusions. Right now I'm in here because of the pain from the wound. I told my mom that I wanted to go to prom really bad, and she was trying to make that happen for me.
I know Tasha had a want to go to prom even last year when she was a junior. And at home, and she wasn't even nearly this sick. I had no idea where to start with it, so it just didn't happen for her.
It started out with a sort of a what if kind of feeling. And then we all kind of said, this would be a good idea. Mm-hmm. Not a good idea in a loose way, but a really seriously good idea.
The more we got to talking about it, the more we could see that it wasn't the idea of getting dressed up, it was going to a school prom. I mean, just because she's in the hospital, she's still 19. So what are 19-year-olds doing? What are seniors in high school doing? They're going to prom. They're getting their nails done and their hair done, and they're putting on makeup and getting all dolled up, and they're enjoying that night that girls dream of.
It was so important to me just because everybody goes, it's just like something you do, like prom. It's just like, it's a normal thing that people do.
So like when Tasha's in the hospital, because she's in isolation, she has to stay in her room all of the time. So after hours, I've taken her downstairs and to watch a movie or something whenever it's late. And the Cinderella movie, I think, is what.
That was an inspiration. I saw that movie and I just wanted to be like Cinderella.
She knew that she wanted to go to prom, and she knew that she needed to fight through being off her pain pump.
You know what? We were going to try for it, but there was no pressure. So if it really was not destined to happen, that there would be no bad feelings, that, hey, we were going to give it a shot. Right. So each day that we did something and it went well was an accomplishment.
After the first trial of 6 hours, that was going to be the tell-all, like, can she do this or can she not? And she did it, and that night, I'll never forget walking in and being like, so it's over. And she was like, I'm going to prom.
After I found out that it was kind of gonna happen, maybe, I found a dress and bought it online. I loved it, yeah.
I remember my daughter doing the same thing. It's one of those traditions that, when you get a chance to do it is really cool.
She needed to know some dance moves that she could do. So each of us showed her a different dance move, and we practiced the dance moves, and then we presented her with her crown.
The person that cleans our room every day is always checking on how Tasha's doing, and she brought a brooch in, and she wanted her to wear in her hair for prom.
My nurse the night before, she did my makeup. Sarah, the child life specialist, she did my nails.
One of the nurses on our unit, McCole, her daughter, has the same size shoe, right? Yeah. Yeah, so she brought in a couple pairs to try.
I did my hair when I got home, and I curled it. Felt so pretty. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I don't always feel like pretty, and you don't always get to dress up like that, so it was really fun to get to dress up. The prom, it was very fancy. I got to meet some girls, and so they were very nice, and I enjoyed meeting them, so that was fun. And they danced with me.
To know that she was out on the dance floor, socializing, just getting the total experience, and loving it, and feeling confident in it. Every bit of that logistical planning, all the effort was easily worth it. Everyone was so excited.
Tasha 2015 prom queen! Yay, Tasha! So have a blast, Tosh. We can't wait to hear all about it.
Love it.
We love you.
There got to be dreams, and there got to be things that you do that are fun and good in the deep sense.